What's up, guys? In this video, a recap of this past weekend's UFC 285 madness and a little update on the $500 giveaway. Alright, guys, so taking a look at this past weekend's slate of events, I played $8, $9 in cash. Like I said, I like this contest for cash. And then did the $1 jabs. It was a bit different this weekend. I don't know why, but the medium sized field that I normally play, which is the Haymaker, was different. It was the 1783, which is usually the Haymaker, but it was a jab. Anyways, that's not the focus of this video. What the focus is the update on the challenge, and there's a little new update we can call it on this challenge, change. So this past weekend started with 126.80, risked $12. 9 of those were cash games, so went heavier on the cash. Risked about 10%, won $25. So finished with 139.80, basically 140, netted $13. ROI 108%. I guess because I risked 12, uh, more than doubled it, which is good. It's good. Low. It's not big wins because again it was mostly cash games. But update on this, I'm gonna move this challenge to the Reignmakers contest. I'm gonna keep the same amount. Basically, I moved this 140 and invested into the Reignmakers contest, and build that up to a 500 and give that to one lucky subscriber. So again, this will no longer be the DFS; it will be the Reignmakers. Speaking of, I have the results of the Reignmakers, the both the rare and the elites. The rare winning lineup was the Captain Ricci, and then the lineup had Drakus Duplessis, Amanda Ribas, Ian Gary, and Lok Razabov. That was the winning lineup for the elite. That lineup would cost you $27.13, which is a really good price. That's why I really emphasize the idea of value. I actually took a look at the results and I saw, which by the way, it was replicated so many times. If you just buy the top 5 fighters that are the 5 best favorites, and you put the top one as your captain, that didn't even cash out. It was replicated like I don't remember how many times, but it was over 10 lineups like this, which is not good because even if that does cash out, you are gonna split your money 10 plus ways. So not a good idea to just buy the most expensive fighters because you do pay a price for that and other people are doing that as well. So it is important to look for value here. The elite, the captain was John Jones. The lineup was Ribas, Barut, Rishi, and Raskhabov. So very similar lineup there. I shaded them in. The grays are shared by the elite and the rares, and then the rares are the green and elite the blue. My personal lineup, the elite, I invested basically 160 bucks, one 225, so netted $66, a 41% return on investment. I don't like that too much to invest 160 just to win 66. What is that? Almost that's less than 2 to 1 odds if you're a betting man. Um, I don't like that number. I'm gonna have to look for better value here, and that's gonna be the name of the game with the Reignmakers is looking for value. Got the results of the DFS MMA games. The $1, very similar to $20. I wanted to see if there was a difference. The $20 had 3,529 contestants, basically double the field, but very similar percentages wise as far as draft percentages. And I just didn't see a difference there. If you're gonna study results, I suggest entering different fields, like a small field, midfield, or a large field, and see how they differ. So just so you can gain leverage, just so you can gain leverage on the particular contest. The large field, I was hypothesizing that the chalk would be really chalky because I felt. Oh, I'm sorry, not that. It was 105 max. I want. I was. It didn't happen in this occurrence, but I am searching for a large field one entry, one max entry, because I feel like those large fields one max entry, people are gonna be put in very chalky lineups because they can only put one lineup. And in order to take advantage of that, especially being large field, is you just completely move away from the chalk and you gain leverage that way. Still testing the hypothesis, and we'll keep that search. With that said, moving forward, I am still going to be playing the small to medium field GPPs like I'm playing here. I did cash out all three of them. Didn't cash out too big, but did cash out. And the idea is the same here. You pick one fighter to get leverage, just so you can be different. In this case, it was Alexa Grasso. And then you generally stay with the favorites or the coin tosses. This did violate one of my rules, which is don't go dumpster diving, but in this case, it was fine. That happens. I'm not saying the dump will ever win, will never not win. Does that make sense? It did win in this case. It pulled through. So there you go. I picked Trevin Jones and Jalen Turner to an extent to be my ways of getting different. That didn't work out, especially with the Trevin Jones. He lost. Boring ass fight. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't paying attention there. But he did score very low. Trevin Jones only scored 17 points. No good. Um, but yeah, that's it for the DFS. Again, moving forward, the $500 giveaway is going to be revolved around the Reignmakers products. I hope you guys follow along. Again, I just need you to subscribe. And once I hit that $500 mark, that will go to one random subscriber. Thank you guys for watching. Look out for more videos this coming week.